Hi everybody, we are going to do some math today and we're going to do some estimating for math. So why do we estimate? Well, we normally estimate so that we can get a reasonable answer for something. So if I'm going shopping, like when I went to buy sidewalk chalk for you guys, if I didn't know how much was in a package, I could just look and see and try and figure out, okay, is this going to be enough without actually having to count the things. So I need you to go and get a piece of paper and a pencil if you don't already have one, so that you can do some estimating with me. So I'll give you a minute to do that. All right, so you can see I have some different items here in my jars, and we're going to estimate the amount of items that you think might be in a jar. So we are going to start with this one. So these items are pretty small. They are beads. All right, so I want you to try and estimate how many beads you can see in the jar. You don't have enough time to count them. So you can write down your number, write down your estimate. An estimate is a reasonable guess about how many are in there. So you're using what you know about numbers to try and help you. All right, got your number written down? All right, well, see how close you are. So the goal is not to have the exact right amount. The goal is just to be close. So in order to count these, I think I'll put them in groups of 10. That'll help me count them a little bit easier. So there's 8, there's 10, there's 5, there's my second group of 10, there's my third group of 10. So that means I'm at 10, 20, 30. So some of you might already be thinking, oh, I think my estimate is close. Or some of you might be wanting to change your estimate. Okay, there's my next group of 10. They want to roll away. So I have 40. And then I have 6 more in my hand. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 46. How many of you were close with your estimate to get to 46? All right, I'll leave those guys over there for now. All right, here is our next one. So here's some candy, some dinosaurs. I'm sure some of you like dinosaurs. So you can see there's about this many in the jar. You can look at it this way and this way. So this one I'm going to use a bit of a strategy for. So if I look at the bottom, I can see how many are on the bottom layer. So I can see there's about 3 of them. So then if I try and think, how many layers would there be of 3? Think about grouping them in groups of 3. So maybe 3, 6, 9. That might help you. So using the strategy of layers is helpful when you're estimating. All right, do you have your number written down? All right, let's see. We have 5 and another 5. So there's 10, 14. 14 dinosaurs. How many of you are close to 14? All right, moving on to the third one. We have some marshmallows in our jar. How many marshmallows do you think? So for this one, I'm going to take out a group of 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is what 10 looks like. So if I'm thinking about what 10 would look like, that can help me to try and think of how many groups of 10 would be in this jar. All right, do you have your estimate written down? All right, here we go. Let's count our marshmallows. So there's one group of 10 and another group of 10. So I have 10, 20, and 4 more. So I have 24 marshmallows. All right. Here's the next one. Here's some pencil crayons. So if I needed to know if I have enough pencil crayons for everyone in our class, then I might just estimate to see if I have enough. All right, so you can make your estimate. Write it down on your paper. No cheating, no counting them. All right, let's see what we have. I'll put them in groups of 5 this time. So there's 5, another 5, another 5, let's see, so we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27 pencil crayons. All right, we have 2 left to do. Next, I have some colorful pom-poms in here. Looks like there's a whole bunch, but they're bigger than I imagined. You can write down your number, write down your estimate. Hopefully you're getting a little bit closer now that we're on to the 5th jar of objects. All right, let's see how many we have. All right, so there's 5. There's another 5. All right, so we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21. How many of you are close to 21? All right, for our last jar, we're going to do something a little bit differently. So we are going to try and estimate how many scoops of water will fill up this jar. All right, so we're going to see what 1 scoop will look like. All right, so that is 1 scoop. That's going to help you with your estimate. So you can write down your estimate, try and figure out, how many groups of that size would fit in my jar? All right, let's check it out. There's 2. There's 3. I think I can fit the whole one in. Oh, and there's 4, and it's right at the top. So I could fit 4 scoops. I'm guessing a lot of you had estimated 4. All right, thank you for estimating with me today. You might be able to find some items around your house that you can estimate and have a little bit of fun with it. See you later.